last Saturday we had a fantastic retreat and we did a deep dive into juicing and sprouting and fermenting and a range of little things that make a big difference to your health. And all of the attendees agreed that they were going to drink some more water, they were going to slow down the eating and chew their food well, they were going to improve the range of diversity in their diets. That what that means is they agreed to start to eat a lot more different fruits and vegetables and seeds and herbs. And over the course of the day, we tallied up and we had 44 different varieties of fruit and veg and herbs and seeds and oils over that day. Now, the best way to add diversity in your diet is to start your breakfast with vegetables. So a few vegetables in a pan, a few vegetables in a smoothie is going to set your day up very, very differently. You can also add in a good protein source, a good protein powder. Let me know if you want to know more about that. You can add in a good source of fat, like a spoonful of coconut oil or some seeds or some nuts into that smoothie or into your veggies, and that can really set your day up well. You could also think about adding in fermented foods like kefir or sauerkraut or kimchi or kombucha to your morning routine. So next time you're going shopping, I really encourage you to think about grabbing a range of vegetables and fruits rather than just going for the 3 or 4 varieties that you always buy. So maybe you always buy broccoli, courgettes, potatoes and carrots, and maybe you always buy apples and bananas. Really think about 4 or 5 different green vegetables and fruits, 2 red fruits or vegetables, 2 yellow fruits or vegetables, a couple of orange fruits or vegetables, and 1 or 2 purple fruits and vegetables. And that way that you're going to get a lot of diversity. So instead of just choosing a couple of the ones that you normally buy, grab 1 or 2 or 3 of everything that is on offer, because what that's going to do is build in diversity in the gut. You can also think about adding in an antimicrobial pesto, which is really just a range of herbs from your garden. So you could make that from rosemary, thyme, marjoram, basil, coriander, spinach, kale, any of those, and you could blitz those up, and it could be different every time depending on what you're growing in the garden. I know I've got an abundance of oregano at the moment, and that's really good for adding in diversity. So think about try a spice or a herb that you've never tried before, and if you can get it fresh, fantastic. Think about all the colors of the rainbow, and think about maybe 1 or 2 nuts that you've never tried before. Tiger nuts particularly are great for the gut and great for balancing hormones, so maybe you haven't tried those before. And then you can also think about a cold pressed oil that you haven't tried before. Yes, we use a lot of olive oil and coconut oil, but what about flax oil or avocado oil or hemp oil? All of those can be really good for building up your omega-3 profiles, which can be very good for your gut and for your hormones. So what can you add the next time you go shopping? Let me know in the comments below. If you're watching on replay, please #replay. And if you've got any questions, reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Have a great day.